No, it's not Cabiria. No, it's not Cabiria. It's Juliet, as in Juliet of the Spirits, number 149. In the Criterion Collection, hello there, Nate Jackson, Criterion Collection. Reviewer guy, Federico Fellini's Juliet of the Spirits, number 149. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, Giulietta Masina. Will you divorce Fellini and marry me? Just because. What a great, oh my gosh, she's an actress. She is an amazing actress. Yeah, so this is another Fellini film, but it's a good one because it's got his wife in it. The girl who you want a good if you want a good Fellini film, put Giulietta Masina in it. This one's gonna be short because the plot really just can't be explained too well. I'll give it a shot. But like Fellini, it's probably the weirdest film like he's done. Definitely the weirdest film he's done with her in it. I mean, much weirder than Nights at Cabiria and Variety Lights. And I don't remember the other one she's in. I think she's in La Strada. I don't remember. Anyway, so 1965, 137 minutes, color. His first color film too, and he goes all out on the color schemes and all that. He definitely took advantage of it. It shows well throughout the film. Anyway, Italian, of course, blah blah blah. So let's talk about the film. So it's about Giulietta Masina plays Juliet, this wife who's her husband is a guy named Giorgio, and they kind of have a fretful, marriage. They always got friends over, and they do seances at the beginning, and she ends up fading during a seance and all that. And anyway, one night he ends up Juliet's husband ends up saying this woman's name in his sleep, and she confronts him about it, and she starts to worry that he's having an affair, and so she ends up asking her help for all these people, this weird transgender or hermaphrodite guru or something like that. He's labeled as it's labeled as a man woman. The subtitle says man woman, so I don't know what that. I'm assuming that's what it means. And when you look at I think it's Bhishma. Is his name Bhishma? Bhishma, yeah. I think we look at Bhishma, it's or medium. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah. So anyway, so it goes there and doesn't help much, and it isn't until we meet Susie, who's her overly sexual neighbor next door, and Juliet and Susie get together and they talk about love and sex, and he meets all her crazy lovers, and she ends up later on in the film she ends up hiring a detective or these guys to follow Giorgio around, and they confirm her deepest fears. And even though they're like, oh, we want to keep this objectively, but she goes ahead and says, you were cheating on me, So he ends up, so she goes to this party in the hopes that maybe she thinks that, oh, maybe I'll just sleep with somebody. And but in the end, she ends up freaking out and leaving. And from that point on, it seems like that whole night haunts her, because throughout the rest of the film, we see all these, what I think they're known as the spirits, who just she has these visions and she sees them all around and no one else sees her, and so she really can't come to terms with reality. She loses her grip on reality more or less until the very end, where they just I don't understand exactly the ending, but they all just kind of disappear, and yeah. So yeah, it's very surreal. Again, Masina does an amazing job. She always has that really weird half smile, it's everything just she knows how to she's got I want to say that smile is her ultimate poker face. It's just you can't tell how she's feeling. She's smiling, yes, but it's she knows how to put up a front to save face or something like that. It's hard to describe, but it's really, really beautiful. So yeah, once again the star is Masina, and it's funny because I feel like Fellini knew that Masina would be the star of this film too, because at the beginning of the film we see Juliet getting ready with her two maids, helping her get ready, and the whole time we see the back of Juliet's head, and it's or we don't see her, the camera angles are shot, until Giorgio comes home, and I think it's their like anniversary or something. And so he comes in, and all the lights are off, and like you see her in the shadows as she steps in, and you see like the light just show on her face, and it's just like, oh god, what a like one of the most ultimate reveals. I mean, and when you think about, of course, Masina's beauty and all that, it's just like she just totally just steps out, and it's like everybody just stands up and claps, and it's probably the most memorable scene of the film, in my opinion. It's just that tension, because you want to see her, and it's just like, oh god, and then suddenly she just comes out. Anyway, but past Masina being in the film, it's just, if it had been anybody else, I probably would not have liked this film at all, probably, because it's Fellini being weird, like 8.5. So I'm giving it a relatively high rating. I'm going to give this a B+, because of Masina, because of my love for Masina and how amazing of an actress she is. Now she can basically turn anything into gold, more or less. B+, if it had been anybody else, it'd have been like a C- probably. But I'm giving it a B+ because it's Masina, and yeah, so she shines like always. And yeah, the rest of it I can't really describe, so just check it out for yourself. Yeah, that's it. B+. Not bad, but it really relies on Masina. Anyway, supplements. There's a 21-minute interview with Fellini by Ian Dallas. It was done in the 60s, called Familiar Spirits, where he talks about his filmmaking. And then this trailer, and that's about it. So that's Juliet Spirits 149. It's a short one, so that's about it. So B+, later, done. All right, so my schedule is opened up in such a way that we're going to get 2 reviews today. So if you're watching this on Sunday, March 1st, you're going to get another review sometime later tonight. So, or you could just move on to the next review and all that. And that review is, of course, number 150, Bob La Flambeur, or Bob the Gambler. And yeah. So this is coming. This will be coming. We'll do this one. We'll have it's a 2 for 2 Sunday. And so yeah, we'll do that one today, and then tomorrow, Monday, March 2nd, we're doing Steven Soderbergh's Traffic. And then Tuesday, we're doing George Washington. And then after that, is one called, I guess it's number 153, General Idi Amin Dada, which I can't get from the library. It's just kind of sad. However, it is on YouTube, so I will watch it. It's missing there's an interview with Barbara Schroeder, which sucks because, yeah. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see all the supplements, but we'll have to do another supplement video for that one. So, but yeah, we'll do that one, and then The Horse's Mouth is one that's after that. But actually, next week, General Idi Amin Dada, which we'll do on Thursday, might be the last one we do, because I'm actually going out of town the 7th through the 10th, so we won't have any reviews for a week. So Idi Amin Dada will be the last one we do until probably next Thursday, the 12th. But even then, I'm not sure if we'll do it. So, but anyway, I'll let you know more once I figure out the movies and all that. But yeah, I haven't put a hold on The Horse's Mouth, so I can't do that one till later anyway. So anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Morals. Don't cheat on your wife, especially if your wife is Giulietta Masina. Oh yeah, that's your only moral. And we will see you later today for Bob La Flambeur. That's a 2 for 2 Sunday. Enjoy it. It doesn't happen often. Anyway, later.